Hello YouTube, hello Twitch, is some more Darkest Dungeon action. I left us in a little bit of a slight limbo state last time. Just in case people didn't remember what we did last time, we tried to fight this guy, the Fulminating Prophet, and we got a really unfortunate layout for the boss floor. I had to go through every single room. And by the time I got to him, my party was just so, weak. They were on their knees, practically. It turned out I needed 3 shovels, for example, so everyone's mentally was boomed. The health wasn't great. And I tried to do the boss battle, but within, 1 or 2 turns, it was very clear we weren't going to do it. And actually, fortunately, we were able to escape, so... This is why we have, this level 4 God Squad all going slightly mental right now, and are recuperating back at home base. So this time we said we were going to send out this party, the old double shield breaker party, with a Jester and a Vestal. But I didn't know where I was going to go. There's many medium missions. I kind of want to do a medium mission just to keep the shield breaker questline progressing, I suppose. I would like to bring these guys to the farmstead as well, if I could. And I think I left saying I'm either going to go here or to the farmstead. I think I'm going to try and do this one first. I would like my characters to be level 4. Doing the farmstead mission. 3 of them are 4. I'm actually going to take Coursemate into 5, so I'm a bit unsure if this is the right decision, but in my brain, the reason I'm making this decision, Coursemate's going to go up into 5. That's fine. Baliol and Sour Devil should stay in 4. Callow should go into 4, and then we always have Brawn from the other squad to then meet up with these guys instead. Or we'll just get Mortmain and level Mortmain up. One or the other. I've not quite decided yet. We are approaching this, critical mass where I'm going to have too many level 5 units. I can't possibly level them all up to be, good level 5 units. And then a bunch of well-known characters are going to die. So that's going to be fun. Anyway, I think for now, we'll try and knock out a boss with this party before I lose it. And then maybe we'll try and bring these guys out to the farmstead. Because the reasoning is sound that they could be good at the farmstead. They're good at AoE damage, which I think you need in the farmstead. Their big drawback is that they go a little bit loony at night times with the old snake events. And we don't go to sleep in the farmstead. So I think there is some serious logic to this. But we're going to hold off. So let's do some provisions for here. It's going to be a medium mission. I'm going to bring some blight. Anti-venom for blight. Because funnily enough, I think we might get blighted, considering, the snake missions. I'll bring out 2 shovels. I'm going to bring out a decent chunk of food again. I'd like to, and this is a decent chunk of food, I'd like to make sure we do this mission. Again, we'll bring out plenty of torches. You know what? 1 more torch on me doesn't hurt at all. I'm going to bring out 2 keys. This area often has bleed in it, so I'm going to bring a few bandages, and I'm going to bring some medicinal herbs to remove some debuffs. And you know what? I don't want to fail this mission. Any of you got the old Crimson Curse, right? No one does. It would show me, right? Wow, you have every disease under the sun. What's wrong with you? Low accuracy, low damage. You bleed very easily, sorry. And you don't heal very well at camping. Okay, well, Corsame, you're doing way better than I thought you would, considering all the afflictions. But yeah, I think we'll just go with these guys. So I don't need to bring blood. I'm double checking myself. No one is red. We're fine. This is a non-vampiric party.
In financial desperation, I struck a bargain with the ancient things that surfaced in search of sacrifice when the moon was right. Their price was the delivery of an obscure idol, and one other item of more troubling portent.
Now, one thing...
The pact struck. My newfound accomplices slipped silently beneath the brackish water.
My turn to speak now?
A fearful stirring at the edge of the torchlight betrayed a familiar witness, and gifted me with malign inspiration.
May I? Okay. One thing I forgot to check is if everyone was leveled up appropriately, but I'm pretty certain I did that not too long ago for this party.
I always wondered what became of the unfortunate little waif.
Okay, it's not a great layout, but at the same time, this isn't a bad layout. I'm just going to try and make my way straight to the boss. That requires a shovel. I'm not going to do it. I am going to crank the torch up, though, in a moment.
Lie in wait.
That's painful.
Unsprung
Actually, that's so painful that I think I might cleanse it. But I want scouting.
The way is lit. The path
Just
is
to
clear.
confirm,
We
there is nothing
require
below
only
me,
the
right?
strength
That I need to
follow
do.
it.
Oh, that loot. I think we ignore it. I'm sorry, but I'm not going back for it. It's just going to cause us to get turbo stressed.
The light, the promise of safety.
Now, one thing I'm hoping we've got with this party for the Cove, you normally want people that apply status effects, and the shield breakers should be pretty good at applying status effects. By the way, why have you got 54 stress? Have you got the Cove or something? Or did you just have a ton of stress going into this? Oh well. We'll just deal with that. That's why we bring a Jester. That's why we bring a Vestal. So these guys have a stun ability, right? Oh my god, can you please stop critting my Jester? Thank you. They've all gone. They haven't got good light resistance. They have pretty good dodge, though. I think I'm just going to get rid of this guy, or try to get rid of this guy. He dies to blight, right? Yeah, he does. That was close, though. Then we'll do some stress healing. And you'll do some healing. Now, you're going to do a little Adder's Kiss. Because if you didn't roll the kill, which I think was impossible, the blight would get them. Give him a little kiss. That's another death. I'd like to get one more stress off if I can. I can. Now, kindly one more heal. Okay, I'm still okay with this.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Nope. Nope. Okay, you're going to be bleeding. You resisted. Cool. Oh, these characters and their quirks, that's so funny. Opening, you know, coral-covered chests. Slicing your hands up a little bit. Very sweet. Alright, blight all around. You're easy to blight, you're easy to blight. Blight all round, baby. We probably want to kill this guy as quickly as possible, but at the same time, I don't really want to deal with these guys at the back, so... Have I left you on one again? I have, that's fine, you guys just like. I'll leave Mr. Pinchy for now. Will this pick up a kill? Potentially. No, there's no chance of getting the kill. I think I'll just do stress then for now. Spearfisher? Okay, you're going for the Vestal. But fortunately, my two shield breakers can move forwards pretty easily. They're very good at doing that. One thing I like about this party, there's a lot of good movement in it. It's only one character that can't really move, and it's the Vestal. That is an awful lot of bleed, but that's why we brought some bandages with us. Nice.
Give them no quarter.
I have the order very slightly wrong right now for what I want people to be doing, but that's fine. I'd like to get more poison on this guy if I can. You take a bandage. I don't have the heal ability on you. I guess we'll fish for a stun. Alright, we missed it. Didn't expect it though. Okay. Oh, that's 40 damage and bleed. That's horrible. Maybe I should have brought some more bandages. Alright, enough stress healing. Let's start hitting. Get Adder's Kiss on. The other guy can Adder's Kiss as well now. You can take your other bandage as well, I think. Okay, we have 9 stacks of blight on. Okay, huge resist. Unironic, huge. Go for a heal here. We need to do 4 damage to Mr. Pinchy, and they are dead. They are dead. Everyone else can just chill. Or you can just pick up the kill.
Size has no intrinsic merit.
We have food for healing as well, so we don't need to worry too much. And that's probably going to be one of the harder battles we do going towards the boss.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Not a surprise I have a full inv. I kind of have expected that's going to be what happens. I can burn 2 food here, and I think I will. Where is the journal page? Can I read it? Day 4, the road to this damned hamlet was a tricky one, both to find and to travel. When it revealed its ruined face, I swore I had never seen such neglect. Some buildings collapse, and uncaring residents fidgeting uselessly. I went swiftly to the tavern. Others with similar interests had gathered there, and I was assembled into an expedition. We leave at first light on the morrow. Okay, I actually don't think I've seen that one before. We're not taking it because I don't have room for it, so... sayonara. Ooh, do I have a way to remove stealth? Is that my other Vestal's ability? By the way, you're not in the right orientation, even though I'm sure I clicked the button to put you in the right orientation. Oh no, the speed order's changed. Wait, why is the speed order changed? I guess we'll go with the Captivate then, just so that you stay in the position you're in. Impale should hit the stealth unit, right? It does. We're pretty good on the old stress meter right now. What have you got? 1 versus 5. So this will always pick up a kill, as long as I hit. And the Vestal does bypass stealth, but this only works when you're in slot 3. Okay, my bad. We can finale next turn and just put the Jester back at the back. Or are you going to be... No, you'll be in stealth again for another round. Right, never punished. I do need you to go back, actually, so we'll do this.
Their formation is broken.
I might be able to kill you with...
the offensive.
Oh, I can't finale from here. Okay, you know what? I have a different way of doing this. I'll just ignore the D-stealth and be aware of it in the future. Alright, that was my way around stealth, but they're unstealth now anyway. Do a party heal.
Continue the onslaught.
And pick up the kill.
Destroy them all.
Okay, we are back in the right order. I probably shouldn't have burnt a torch there. The real tile I want to get the navigation, or the... What's it called? Why have I forgot what it's called now? The scouting on. Is this one here on the crossroads. Just so I know I don't have to go left. I doubt the boss is there, but you never know. Anyway, we brought tons of this, so let me have a look at what's in here. Gold and food. You might as well chow down on this because I'm not bringing more food than what I've got. Okay. 2 citrines versus a jade. I think we're just more likely to get... we're more likely to get more jades than the citrines right now. We still have some way to go. To be completely honest with you, I actually think the right play is discard this and take the gold. Because I can stack the gold up to 1,750. And you're more likely to get gold, I think, than any of the gemstones. So I'll discard these now. I think I want to keep everything else. You can just leave me alone. I still don't understand your machinations.
Mind that
is this?
Oh my god.
It's fine. That's why we brought all these medicinal herbs. Please stop standing on the fishy traps, though. Okay, didn't get scouting again. That's actually not a bad thing. I'd love it on the next tile, though, just to confirm what's to my left. Oh, I got a map. Okay, we don't need to go left at all. Really? The map ends where the boss is? Are you stupid, Gabe? We obviously know that it is a boss fight because we've seen every tile now on the map. I think I want to try and kill the Spearfisher here like as quickly as I can. I think they're actually the biggest problem here. We can de-stress, but I don't love the damage that these guys can output. They're actually really scary as units go. You can start doing some de-stressing. Give him a little kiss. And then the Vestal can just keep healing off this single target damage. I could also go for a stun. Yeah, actually that's a better play. Stun the stress-giving unit, and I should be able to pick up the kill on the other unit and then get a heal whilst this unit's stunned. Or the reverse, like we'll kill the back unit and then worry about the other guy in a moment. You're not dead to Blight. If you hit the same mark unit, which you probably should do in terms of damage, you're not going to. Okay, this actually works out phenomenally for me. Because now I get my heal.
Vigor is restored.
We can't do a... Well, we could do a stress and a heal, actually. No, we couldn't. We could do a stress and a kill. I'm not messing about too much. We'll just pick up the kill from here. What did I say? We were more or less to find some more... Wait, it was Jades, not Emeralds. Never mind, ignore me. Either way, I'm not taking it. I'm going to keep my stack of money. Okay, let me crank the torch again. I'm probably just going to use the campfire for the buffs, effectively. I'm not worrying about the light game right now. All I'm worried about is getting to this final battle in, like, the strongest position I possibly can be in. This guy is a problem. I can't remember why. I think he, like, has a time and just, like, self-destructs, right? Isn't that what he does? So, I'm going to wound you. I've done the thing again where I can't bypass stealth anymore. Oh well. It's not a huge issue, to be completely honest with you.
Slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
You were going to need the heal anyway, so I probably wouldn't have pushed the illuminate button. Alright, just a stealth lord left.
Inspiration. And
that's the end of your stealth. Stress while we're here. Vestal can pick up another heal while we're here. And honestly, this party is doing phenomenal work. I'm not trying to draw out the fight intentionally, don't worry. There you go. Again, not taking gems right now. So we'll camp in the next big room. But on all the buffs we possibly can do. Beat the boss. And then we'll see where we are after that. If I'm in a realm of possibility... Actually, hang on a minute. I can do the shovel here as well. Because I now know there's no other shovel events. I would like these busts. I feel like it's a little bit risky for me right now to throw away the last shovel, even though it shouldn't matter, right? And you know what? I'm going to believe. I'm going to believe in my gameplay ability. That I'm pretty certain you can't get a collapse spawn in. But either way, if I'm wrong, we'll just leave. There's virtually no punish for this. that I'm aware of. You're not in the right order. No, you've changed third order again. Why are you suddenly going fast? Whatever. We'll do, I guess, a little captivate. Because I still want my other shield breaker in the front row. They're going to do the impale attack. Blight all around. You are dead. You are not dead. You are not dead. We don't need too much stress healing, and to be honest with you, I can camp. So, I've done the thing again where we can't deal with the Illuminate, but that's fine. I'll use a stun instead.
A death by inches.
Alright. You're guarding the stealth unit, which is a real bold play. You're not guarding the stealth unit anymore. I like the idea from my perspective that this guy is just put his shield up and I can't see the person behind. It's like, what's this guy guarding? Like, he's put the shield out slightly. It's like some sort of alluring, burlesque type act. You know where they do like the feathers in front of them and it looks like they're naked? That type of deal. That's what I imagine this Pelagry Bulwark is doing right now, but to the stealth unit, and you just can't see this unit at all. Anyway, slightly unfortunate miss, because I kind of need those guys to be doing the damagios, but I guess we'll just set up for a finale or something to kill a unit. This is your last turn of stealth. And by the way, we have 24 stacks of food. We can de-stress on the food event. Oh, if I use this, so I move back forwards. I guess we'll just put this here. I know I stunned them, so it's kind of a waste of an attack, but I think Finale will pick up the kill, or Ada's Kiss could pick up some sort of kill. You're still stun resistant. To the tune of 95. Well, my other moves are basically pointless, so I'll just go for the stun. Cool, whatever. And Finale! You died to Blight.
This expedition.
Okay, do I want the antiquarian balls? Probably. I guess at this point I can burn the torch. I don't really need it. I'll throw away the money. Then we'll camp now. Everyone de-stress, be at full health.
Firelight and uneasy companionship.
Now, here's where things get spicy, because I'm gonna get a nighttime ambush, unless I have a way of stopping the nighttime ambush. Which I don't think I do. So I need to be healthy coming out of this next battle. I'm going to Giga Buff you. And I have 3 points left over. Actually, anything you could do. I guess we'll take Armor Piercing. I have the Anti-Venom. The Snake Lords are here. I need to remember this time for realsies, though. That... What's your Blight Resist, by the way? Pretty good, right? I need to remember for realsies this time not to move the Vestal orientation. I need Vestal in this position to de-stealth. You're in the wrong orientation. I hate you. Why am I front two guys the wrong way around? Okay, well, we'll Ada's Kiss this guy and then get in the right orientation. Slight misplay. You are going to de-stress right now. And then you're going to de-stealth, I think. I hope. Can you hit slot 1, actually? I don't remember. I have no means to deal with bleed. I do have a means to deal with blight, though. What are you going to do, though? Miss. Excellent. Hello? This is what I wanted to open with. What have you got? 9 blight, you're dead. Now you can move forwards. That's fine. Okay, this might be the best I've done with the snake battles. I don't want to speak too soon, but so far, so good. Now, realistically, all I want you guys to do is just trade the front slot for damage. I'm not even sure this is worth at this point. I guess I'll go for it in the hope that they attack this slot. Okay, they didn't. How much bleed have you got, by the way? 3 more. This thing's got a reasonably good stun resist. I'll go with the AoE right now.
Compassion is a rarity.
The crit hit, probably the worst person, but oh well. Alright, now we just smoke, I think. What's the chance of blight? 35% chance of blight. Wait, this does more damage as well, I think. Even without the blight. We'll set up the finale. They are getting a little bit turbo stressed. But I sort of accepted that this was going to happen. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine. I'll play you a little ditty at some point. You need to stay in the position you're in right now because I'm setting up the finale. So don't move. That's fine. You can move backwards. It's not an issue. Please kill. Okay. Not perfect, but reasonably good. The stress is the issue. I am lodged in a jumble of corpses and wreckage. My arm is pinned. The serpent appears silently from behind a rock, tongue tasting the air. The bite is quick, the venom slow. It runs cold in my veins, inching up my arm, forcing me to make a terrible choice. Okay. Yes. Yes, yes, and yes. You 1000... Wait, is this the right order? You 100% want this, because I don't like the orientation that you're going in right now. So I'm actually going to drop that off you, in the hope that it doesn't, like, turbo stress you. And you can gain a ton of health. We are not taking the journal page. I'm probably not taking that, to be completely honest with you, now that I think about it. We're going to eat food to heal. We're going to take the dice. You're also going to eat food to heal. That's fine, but that won't create a slot. I'm going to probably use the key here. Yeah, I don't think I need the anti-venom anymore. So I'm going to toss anti-venom. I'll take the scales, I think. And I'm guessing I'm going to just leave these. Yeah, I'm not going back to the secret room. It's too far away.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Alright, I could trade a key for a key.
Or in blood.
I guess we'll just take the deeds. I don't think I need... Oh, wait, I have room. Alright, we'll take the leper thing. All we need to do now is get to the other side of this hallway. And we are fine, kind of. Can anyone deal with this? You. I know it's a small de-stress on this, but I'm just not risking it. I'll pop the torch. Money, I think at this point is not worthless, but it's not what I need. Okay. Let's see if we can do this.
The aquatic devils have remade the poor girl in their image.
Now, I think I'm going to do this slightly differently because it's a single target enemy. We are just going to keep kissing the siren, which I don't feel like is what I should be doing, like, canonically, but that's the game plan. Stack this blight. You have all the blight on you. Jester, for now, I think you're going to do some stress healing until I can figure out what's actually going on in this battle. I think the Siren steals your units, right? That's their jam. A humongous dodge, by the way. Like, crazy, crazy humongous dodge. What is your... You've got a pretty good dodge chance, actually. I might illuminate you just to make sure we hit the upcoming attacks. Those guys are nerds. I could do with those nerds not being on the board. Yeah, you join the other team. Can I have a turn, please? Adder's Kiss only hits the front 2 rows. I'm obviously not going to Adder Kiss my own unit or impale it. We'll try and deal with the Spear Fisherman. Only need to do 6 damage here. I'm going to try and do it with Sour Devil. The Vestal is in the front row, which is not ideal. Can you do anything here, Vestal? Oh, I got into my blight stuff. Uh-oh. I need to get the Vestal at the back pronto. I can't with this orientation. This is like the perfect badness again. That's scary. Speaking of which, that's also pretty scary. Oh my fucking god.
Perched at the very precipice.
Shield breakers. Shield breaker violence. I mean, I have to just keep going for it, right? Because I need to move my Vestal back one. Pass. Not surprised, but disappointed.
The walls close in. The shadows whisper
Vestal,
conspiracy.
You can only do a party heal. It's what we're gonna have to take. It's actually pretty big that you got 5 and not 4. How much is Finale on right now? Not enough yet. Jester, stay in the front row, buddy. I wish I could give you something better. I guess we're going to give you that, though, to try and protect you. And you are going to advance forwards, funnily enough, to put the Vestal in a position where they can give you a heal. That's fine. I'm protected, right? We'll just dodge it. You can't do anything in slot 4? Really? I'll put you in 2, then. It's fine. That's why we put a shield on you. You've got Bleed and Blight on you. That's not ideal. Vestal, crit heal. Oh, Corsair! You may have every disease under the sun. You're like some funny plague leper. You are unbelievable, though. Maybe some medicinal malpractice, though, with, again, the amount of diseases you have on you. We'll go with Captivate here, because actually, we'd like to blight this guy to get through his big protection. I need to Finale, but I can't, so I guess I'm going to keep jabbing this guy. Nope. 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 Okay. You know what? If you're over there, you are less likely to die, maybe. Actually, that's not true at all.
Well struck.
Keep the Blight going. They have so much Blight on them right now, it's crazy. Yeah, do stress stuff. That's fine. I can live with that. Oh, I can less live with that, though. Okay, Vestal, do not let this guy die. Now, please don't hit my Vestal. Yeah, if you fight for love and you love me, not the Vestal, you're still guarding, which is so much pain right now. Vestal has to heal themselves. Vestal is having a sad time right now. You have 8 bleed on you, 8 blight, so you're not dead. This will kill you, though. Yes. If only you didn't have low bleed resist, imagine where we would be. You need a big heal on yourself. That's okay. I get my unit back. Alright, I think it's time to finale. Oh, baby, Sour Devil! What a nice attack. It was actually the perfect amount of damage as well. Oh my god. We were in a really spicy position then as well. Holy moly, Sour Devil. Okay. We don't need to bring food where we're going, so chow down. I want the blueprint. I probably also want this. So I'll get rid of these and take this. I think I'm going to leave the debuff charm. I have many at home. We're going to go back home, funnily enough. We're going to ignore that the secret room exists, because I don't have a key anymore anyway. What an insane battle. Okay, so we did take Corsway up to a 5. I'm stunned that Corsway didn't pick up another disease while she was out. That's very ironic for the way that battle ended. Sour Devil's anything but a dud hitter. Cove Adventurer on Callow. A known cheat. You can't gamble in town and replace the yips. That's actually fine. What a great mission. By hateful curse or malign miracle, it seems even death may be defied by these damnable places. Only one of these soldiers can be returned to the living. Venoir? Boneth? Or me? Sorry, guys. Listen, I'm in charge, okay? They need my leadership. Have you seen what this ragtag bunch of people are doing since I died? I know that they're knocking out the park right now, but just imagine they weren't. Is this going to be a leper, by the way? Nope. All right, I guess we'll just do a leper free playthrough. That's fine. That's fine. Anyway, let me have a look at how I am right now. Am I happy? I have level 1 gear. I'm not super happy. I am a gambler. I've got Fengophobia. I'm soft. Excuse me. Claustrophobic, and I'm scared of the ruins, so we have some issues. That's fine. We can iron those out. Speaking of ironing things out, we need these guys to be chill. You know what? Have a damn good time. Sour Devil, what will you only do? You only flagellate, right? Yeah. Enjoy your flagellation session. Hello? What will you do? Is it only praying? Meditating. Okay. Oh, Barassa is still in there, sure. Here's a buddy for you for your meditation. And Korsame will only pray. Perfect. Alright, you guys did phenomenal work. You all deserve to have some time off. And we got some more blueprints as well, which is really, really good. Now, all I need to do is actually gain some other stuff. Wait, I can have a bank. Interest gained on saved gold, 5% per week. Holy moly, I can actually afford something. It does put me down to 140 gold, so I think I'm not going to take it, but... Oh, I can also take the performance hall. Jester gets lowered stress. More speed, and Finale does more damage. Ah, okay. I do like my Jesters. You know what? I'll do it. First achievement of this type. Build your first district building. Apparently I've never done that before, which is not a complete surprise, because I feel like these buildings are stuff you normally do later on. In fact, this is probably still too early, because I have stuff to upgrade in the home base, and that was effectively all of my crests, but we'll live with this. Now. Now. I have virtually no level 2 or below characters, which means that this mission is going to be pretty hard to do if I want to do the activate 3 infected corpses. Not impossible, just slightly awkward. Gives me Sunshine in the Thickets as the reward. Also, if I do this, I'm almost certain to take Mortmain into level 3, which means I will basically not have the ability to go out below level 3 anymore. Which I'm not sure I want to pull the trigger on just yet. What is the stuff I'm getting offered here? No. I say no. I didn't really read that, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. Let me have a look again. Increased death blow resist. Lower stress at low torch. Increased virtue chance. So it wants you to be at low torch. No, that won't be happening. The unstable flesh. Lower stress if you get the Crimson Curse. Well, we don't have a leper, so that's actually completely worthless. The Sunken Crew. More virtue chance. I never really know how to like evaluate the lower virtue chance and the lower death blow. Oh, sorry, increased death blow resist, I suppose. Because ideally, surely you just don't want to get into the situation where you have the virtue check or the death check. So I always feel like it's a bit of a wasted item to take. But maybe I'm wrong. Famously, I have been wrong. We could also try and send out a 5 squad, which would be pretty hard. We've done one once, and we got, like, super turbo punished for it. If I was gonna do this, it would have to be a short mission. A 100% of room battles. Oh, God. I mean, I sort of have to just risk these guys eventually. I need them to actually do stuff. Is this the squad? Alright, let me try and do my best for these guys. I only have 12k. I really could do with getting some of their weapons and armors a bit higher. I can't. That's a good point. This just raises damage. It's actually not that important. You should probably have level 4 abilities, though, at the very least, so we'll take that. What are you running right now, Herbert? Ah, you're running If It Bleeds. And you don't like High Torch? Well, I have news for you, buddy. And you have the Yarp. So you have no way to move forwards and backwards. I don't love that, to be completely honest with you. I think, though, I'd never push the Yarp as this character. Now, with Prashuna and Suarez, they both have their own stuns. It's super unlikely I push the Yarp button. So, Breakthrough would just be getting me back into the right position, which I think means I will level that up. I'll level that up. I guess I'll just hold here for a second while I figure things out. Prashuna needs the heal and the stun. And to be honest with you, I'd like you to have this as well. Suarez, you're actually golden. And Cecil, I'd like you to have the heal. And I think I could live with that. We're spending quite a lot of money, but I'd really rather not lose these guys, to be completely truthful. It's so awkward because, you know, like, the department's like, well, if they die, they create a free slot. But at the same time, they have, like, my best gear as well. So it's like, do I just not give them the best gear and, like, let them sacrifice themselves? Which I don't want to do, because I have, like, you know, a rapport with Suarez, I have a rapport with Prashuna. They've been here for so long. So I think I'm going to try and do it. I'm just going to actually, like, buckle down and try and win the run. Lowest move, lowest stun. I don't really want that on you. This is incredibly boring, but I kind of have a lot of respect for it. Increase speed, increase dodge. What if I just don't get hit by attacks? What else did I have back here? Protection feels a bit pointless on a bounty hunter. You're not going to be at death's door. This does give you just 15% max health, though, flat, right? Everything else says it's on death's door, but not the max health. That is just you flat get max health. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm a little bit spooked. Prashuna has, like, my best healing items. I remember that. Cecil's also got some pretty good stuff, I think. Although, you have stun skill chance, right? And you don't have the stun. So that's actually kind of worthless on you. It does have debuff up as well, but I don't really care. This has debuff on it as well, in fact. What if I make the hottest of hot plays? What if I give him this instead? Because realistically, all I want this guy to do is survive. This gives you the max health. It means I'm less likely to die. The damage and the crit is irrelevant. I'm not going to play around that. It's literally just here to keep me alive. What's the other thing? More stat resistances? I'm fine with that. That seems acceptable as well. Herbert. Increase stun resist. And if you're in Bloodlust, you get improved stats. Sure. Anyone else scared? Is it just me that's having a heart palpitation? Only short, but I do have to do every room battle. Alright, YouTube, that'll do it for this episode. If you enjoyed this, why don't leave a like and subscribe. We're going to try and deal with the champion mission again next time. It's only a short one, but... oh god, wish me luck. Bye.